All right, welcome again to this powerful teaching on this video. This is episode 22 of our From Seed to Harvest Farming Mentorship Classic Series 2025. For those of you that wants to excel in farming and most especially plantain farming, this topic is for you. And the topic is, does plantain farming require huge investment capital during cultivation? As a question, does plantain farming requires huge investment capital during cultivation? Those who have been approaching plantain farming with forefathers mentality will say no. And those who want to change level, those who want to change status, those who want to do things in a fresh way, they will say, right on, sir. Teach us. We want to learn. Now, I am here for those who actually wants to build up their wealth or their financial status through plantain farming. You know, I am a plantain farmer, and I'm getting more exposed into the style of plantain farming or plantain cultivation from time to time. My approach to plantain experience is getting better and better and is opening new chapters and creating new plan, new doors for me. When I started this free mentorship class, I taught you about those who are going into mixed cropping and the setback I experienced when I started mixed cropping approach to farming. Those who are doing mixed cropping, they are just wanting to see that they cultivate most crops that they consume. They are happy to cultivate new crops. They will tell you, if I don't have this one to sell, I'll have this one to sell. If I don't have beans to sell, I'll have rice to sell. If I don't have cocoa to sell, I will have plantain to sell. Or I will have cocoyam to sell. They are anywhere belle-faced farmers. I have taught you that if you want to build wealth in farming, you should be focused. Learn to be focused. And I challenge every farmers who normally talk about cocoa and plantain, mixed crop them together. Cocoa and coconuts, mixed crop them together. Beans and dodo, join them together. Those who normally, I challenge them that they should go and study. Those who are doing miscropping, if they are billionaire farmers in dollars, they should go and check. Till now, none of them has returned to tell me that they have found one miscroppers who are billionaire in farming. And many of these people think that they are making progress by miscropping. Some days back, I called the attention of cocoa farmers. I said, where are your plantain? Can they boast of supplying 1,000 dozens of plantain? No. Okay, where are the customers they made at the time they started supplying their plantain? When they miscrop plantain and cocoa, after 3 years, 4 years, where are the customers they were trying to make? They have all gone back to us. They have returned back to us because that is our focus. We have a better deal with them. They have lost them. Cocoa farmers no longer have plantain farmers who are their customers after 2 years, after 3 years, after 4 years, after 5 years. So that is when they want to start building focus on their cocoa. And because they have already built such mentality, they are focused at miscropping. So their miscropping mentality continues. If they don't have plantain, they will either go and carry new farm to also combine cocoa and plantain together, or look for how to introduce pepper in their cocoa farming, or look for how to introduce okra or onions inside their cocoa farm, All these are setback if you want to experience progress in farming. I just want to let me be focused on my teaching because I have a lot of things to say when it comes to plantain farming. I'm your five-star mentor. My name is Omori Ephraim Omorodion. Today, I'm going to break you or browse you into that mentality of what capital, how is what the size of the capital you may need if you want to venture into plantain farming. I ask the question, does plantain farming require huge capital investments during cultivation? Now, when preparing to start up plantain farming, it is essential to understand the key area that requires significant funding to ensure a bountiful harvest and good returns. In the past, many farmers underestimated the capital required for plantain farming, leading to inadequate funding and reliance on self-help. They get married to many wives so that they can have many children, so that those children, they won't give them money to farm for them. They will ask those children to go to farm in the morning and return back home at night or in the evening. They make use of those children. Where there are no children, the farm is small. As the number of children is increasing, the farm is also increasing. These were the sense that our forefathers used to plan. And believe me, many plantain farmers or many farmers still have that mental approach to farming as of today. Some who does not have more than one wife, they are thinking of marrying one wife, more wives. You know why? Not because they want opwe, it is because they want children who they will send to farm to go and farm for them. When people are already graduating into mechanized farming, they are thinking of marrying more wives so that they can generate more children that will farm for them. So in our forthcoming conference that we are going to hit in October 1st, for 1 year, you are going to, in fact, we are going to blow up lots of mind. We are going to hit the fabrics of those who are using forefather mentality. They will cry. They will cry. We will pour spit on their face. You are going to hear what we are going to tell them. You are going to hear what we are. In fact, we are going to expose their forefathers. They will come in live section. We are going to ask some of them questions. You will see how they are going to be generating their forefathers' idea before you, right before your eyes. You will see what I have been teaching you. Because I see many of these things inside the markets. I'll just be asking some questions. What I expect them to answer is what they answer. They will be decoding or encoding their forefathers' idea and be teaching it and be telling me that is what they are doing here. I will just be smiling. I will say, if my followers had the opportunity to listen to these people, they will shout that this is what my five-star coach or my five-star mentor had been teaching me. Yes, we are going to expose a lot of them. In this video, I'm going to explore the most crucial area to allocate your capital to ensure success. And I'm going to teach you about 5 areas that requires substantial investments to cultivate plantain farming effectively. Just 5 areas to cultivate plantain farming very effectively.